You know, there's been numerous method actresses over the years that did so with great acclaim. And ironically, a lot of her passing had been announced about 5, 10 years ago, and it was a false rumor. But unfortunately, today it's true, and she will be missed by her many fans across the globe. Known as the wife of Bruce Dern, the mother of Laura Dern, and again, one of the most important method actresses of this generation, Diane Ladd. Born Rose Diane Ladner on November 29, 1935 in Laurel, Mississippi. She was an American actress who appeared in over 200 films and TV shows, receiving 3 Academy Award nominations for roles in Alice Doesn't Live Anymore, where she played Flo, Wild at Heart, who co-starred with her daughter, and Rambling Rose, which she co-starred with her daughter, the first of which won her a BAFTA Award. She was also nominated for 3 Primetime Emmys and 4 Golden Globes, winning one for a role in the sitcom Alice from 80 to 81. Ladd's other film appearances include Chinatown, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Ghosts of Mississippi, Primary Colors, 28 Days, and Joy. She's the mother of actress of Laura Dern with her ex-husband, actor Bruce Dern. Again, I'm not a big fan of Bruce Dern, but like I said, I like Diane. Like I said, a very beautiful and luminous actress. She was the only child of Mary Bernadette Ladner, a housewife and actress, and Preston Paul Ladner, a vet who sold products for poultry and livestock. Born in Laurel, while the family was visiting relatives for Thanksgiving, Dolly lived in Meridian, Mississippi. Ladd was related to playwright Tennessee Williams and poet Sidney Lanier. Ladd was raised in her mother's Catholic faith. Now, married to actor and one-time co-star Bruce Dern from 60 to 69, they had 2 daughters, Diane, who died at age 18 months after a drowning accident, and Laura Elizabeth, who became an actress. Ladd and Laura Dern co-starred in the films Wild at Heart, Rambling Rose, Citizen Root, and Inland Empire, and the HBO series Enlightened. The two also appeared together in White Lightning and Alice Doesn't Live Anymore, although Laura was uncredited in both. Now married to William A. Shea Jr. from 69 to 77, she married again in 99 to her third husband, Robert Hunter. They remained married until Hunter's death in 2025, 3 months before her own death. Ladd was a big supporter of Jesse Jackson's 88 presidential campaign. Now, in 2018, this is what I was talking about, the passing, was misdiagnosed with pneumonia and given 6 months a year to live after she inhaled poison spray from the farms neighbor her home, constricting her esophagus. Her daughter Laura transferred to another hospital where she made a full recovery. Again, some people said she died because of it. She didn't. Now, she died in Ojai, California at the age of 89. Now, her big break came in 71 when she joined the cast of the CBS soap The Secret Storm. She was the second actress to play the role of Kitty Stiles on a long-running daytime serial. She later had a supporting role in Roman Polanski's Chinatown, and again was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for a role as Flo in the film Alice Doesn't Live Anymore. And her back and forth with Ellen Burstyn really made the movie. The film inspired the television series Alice, in which Flo was portrayed by Polly Holiday. When Holiday left the TV series, Ladd succeeded her as waitress Isabel Belle Dupre. Her subsequent film roles included The Black Widow, in the independent screwball comedy Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me 92, where she played a flirty, aging Southern belle alongside her real mother, actress Mary Lanier. In 2004, she played psychic Mrs. Druce in the TV miniseries of Stephen King's Kingdom Hospital. In April 2006, she released her first book, Spiraling Through the School of Life, A Mental, Physical, and Spiritual Discovery. In 2007, she co-starred in the Lifetime TV movie, Montana Sky. Now, supporting role nominations, Wild at Heart and Rambling Rose with Dern, Dern also received a nomination for Best Actress for Rambling Rose. The dual mother and daughter nominations for Ladd and Dern and Rambling Rose marked the first time in Academy Awards history that such an event had occurred. They're also nominated for dual Golden Globes in the same year. Not one of my favorite movies, but like for like a 1930s type of movie. I can't really say the plot. I'll give it away. You have to watch it for yourself. Now, she worked in theater to much acclaim. She made her Broadway debut in Carry Me Back to Morningside Heights in 1968. In 1976, she starred in the Texas trilogy, Luann Hampton, Laverty Overland, where she received a Drama Desk nomination. Now, November 1st, 2010, Ladd, Laura Dern, and Bruce Dern receiving joining stars on the Hollywood Hall of Fame, Walk of Fame. It's the first time family members have been given such consideration at the walk. Ladd stars the 2421st. She also starred in the Hallmark Channel series Chesapeake Shores. Now, first role was in Something Wild, 40 Pounds of Trouble, The Wild Angels, The Reavers, The Rebel Rousers, WSA, White Lightning, Chinatown, Something Wicked, This Way Come, very underrated performance, Plain Clothes, A Kiss Before Dying, Forever, The Cemetery Club, Carnosaur, Citizen Route 96, Get a Clue, James Dean Race with Destiny, Route 66, 28 Days, Daddy and Them, Rain, More Than Puppy Love, and of course Gigi and Nate was the last movie role. On TV, 1957 Decoy, she was in Naked City, Deadline, The Detectives, 77 Sunset Strip, Perry Mason, The Fugitive, Gunsmoke, Daniel Boone, Shane, The Big Valley, Ironside, The Devil's Daughter, City of Angels, Black Beauty, Guyana Tragedy, The Story of Jim Jones, very tough performance as Jim Jones's mother, Alice, The Love Boat, Desperate Lives, Grace Kelly, who she played Margaret, Fairy Tale Theater, I Married a Centerfold, Father Dowling Mysteries, Rock Hudson, she played Kay, and Heat of the Night, Shadow of a Doubt, Ellie Law, Sisters, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Christie returned to Color Gap, played Alice Henderson in the movie and series, Kingdom Hospital, Cold Case, ER, and again, Young Sheldon 2021. Nominations. Alice Doesn't Live Anymore, Golden Globe, Best Supporting, Academy Award, Best Supporting, and BAFTA, which she won. Alice, she won Golden Globe Award for Supporting Actress. Wild at Heart, nominated for Golden Globe and Academy Award, Best Supporting. Rambling Rose, nominated for Golden Globe Academy Award, won the Independent Spirit Award. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, nominated for Guest Actress. Grace Under Fire, 94, nominated for Guest Actress. And 97, nominated for a Guest Actress in a Drama Series. Considered an actress's actress. When I say method, I don't mean like Joanne Woodward. I really like her more than Joanne Woodward. I never could understand. But Diane Ladd, like I said, she was beautiful, but she wasn't your typical beauty. And Laura Dern had combinations of her father's strange acting and her mother's what he called direct acting, like a Southern belle with a like she acted like Sharon Stone before we even knew what Sharon Stone was. All the way Sharon Stone has been acting over the years, she must have ripped off Diane Ladd, and it's a big loss. Because I'm not saying she was old Hollywood, but literally she came up through the TV system and she honed her craft, but the 1970s and the 1980s belonged to her. And again, well respected by her colleagues, and that's why it all those nominations. So ladies and gentlemen, if you like what we're doing here with our movie tributes, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share.